what you're saying. Nani? Get out my business, okay?
Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning. It's Friday. It's a day for you to be making money. A lot of people have this misconception that it's payday. If you're only getting paid once a week, you're already losing. So let's talk about how you can get paid daily. Our goal here was always to make $35 a day. That was my initial goal when I first started my investment journey. I'm happy to say that that's definitely something I'm going above and beyond. But for people who want to know a little bit more about the Forex world and the crypto world, we got you covered today. My name's Heero. That's Eric. And you can't see Taufik, but he's there. Taufik, say hi so they know I'm not lying.
Yo.
Okay, that's it. Eric, what's up?
What's up, man? What's up, dude?
We're going to talk a little bit about the whole entire Forex crypto thing. Crypto had a major boost. Forex had its week. So in the week in review, Eric, you're going to hook us up with this. We switched over screen. Eric, talk to us, man, because the Dow and everything else is in the red right now. Good God.
Amen. So anybody who follows this channel, I'm moving my chart back a bit so y'all can see. Blow it up a little bit. I want y'all to see everything on my screen. Blow this up. People need to be able to see. So this is what we call Dixie. Dixie is the dollar index. So I have all these things on my chart. You're like, ooh, it looks like a bunch of doohickeys. No, these are just previous prices. So I follow the high, low, and the close, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. That's what I'm looking at. And so right here, this is where price currently is. This is currently 8:38 a.m., 8:39 a.m. Central Daylight Time. What I am looking at it from the dollar index, I'm trying to determine which direction I'm gonna go. So down here, yesterday evening, this is about 7:30. You get a run up here. This is the previous week's close here. This is the close from 2 days ago. Price is trading in here. I'm trying to wait and see if I'm gonna get a close below the price of the dollar to go lower or close above that, so I can determine if the price is gonna run higher. And the reason why I want to know that is for this reason right here. I am looking at currency pairs that have the dollar. I'm expecting the dollar to go shorter, which would push the price up here. You can see I already have my projection up here. That's if the dollar goes lower. Same thing on this one. I'm expecting the same thing here, and I've already got my projection here. And this tool here is called a Fibonacci tool. Here you go. You see that price is starting to jump up just so quickly. Once we get to about 8:30 in the morning, you start seeing the market move very, very swiftly for 2 to 3 hours. So the way I do things is I take a full position here at this 50%. I close half my position, move my stop to break even. Once I get to this 0.8, I take an additional 30%, which is 80% of my total position, and I let the other 20% run, and I'm move my stop loss up to this 20% line. Hopefully I can get a runner up here past the high. That would be a big money day for me, but that's why I'm looking at the dollar index. So I'll scroll on down to first, before I do the cryptos, I'll go up to the stock indexes. So for all you tech traders, see, I already had this one here. I'm expecting price to get up here. But all you big tech people, follow the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ 100 is where all your FANG stocks, Facebook, Apple, Google, Netflix, Tesla, all these places are on the NASDAQ. So follow it. So what do we have here again? This is an entire week. This is the previous week's close. You see price came down, traded up, broke above the previous day's high. And this is another previous week's close, broke above that, and then finally broke back down, took out the previous week's high, and then it just started coming for the lows. So when I see stuff like that, I'm looking for short positions. This low isn't taken out. So I'm expecting a little bit of a run up here, and maybe we'll come back down and take it out next week. Hopefully we can get it back up to here, but you already see the market's moving in my direction already on my projections. We'll go down to US 30. That's the Dow Jones. Again, for all my stock traders, no, pay attention. You have to pay attention to the stock index. This is going to give you a general idea of where your whatever your stocks may go, or it's a good way to hedge. So if your stock may not be performing well for the day, but you can come over here and find a move in the opposite direction of your stock. That's how you cover your losses. So it's very, very good to come over here. Same thing. I've got an entire week on the chart. Price opens, does not have enough strength to take out the previous day's high. Comes down, makes a low, still not enough. Touches. So areas right here. And I have these things kind of marked out in time. I know exactly where I'm looking to take a trade down to 30 minutes. So right here, I'm expecting price to come take the low out, come back up to the high. I would have got in right there and had a small little trade. Same thing here. This one's marked off perfectly. That's a nice little trade there before price comes back down and continues lower. Again, I have this one marked out. I'm below the weekly close. I'm right here at a daily close. Boom, I'm shorting the market down beyond this low. And you can't see it right here, but there's a daily close line. So easy targets for me to get in and make profit. I can literally ride this wave up and down because I can see it. I have it broken down by time and price. These are very, very important. Again, you see here, this red line is my weekly close. Price traded, broke below, came out, took out the previous day's low, ran up. So that's what we're doing. That's all we're doing is watching. Going to S&P 500, same thing. I already had it marked out for you already. Actually, I have reversed that one, but expecting price to run up before going lower. S&P 500 is a really good one to watch. SPY, SPOOs, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. But this one's a really tricky one for me. I don't really trade that one very much. Then I have here, all right, this one is actually already in profit. I already hit my 50%, so my stop will break even. Expecting it to come up here, but did the same thing. Here's my weekly close. Here's the previous day's low. I'm above both of those. I'm running up here, expecting to get a decent move up. Russell 2000, I definitely like that. Those are what I call your mom and pop stocks. That's your mom and pop. It's actually a really, really easy market to deal with. If you can't tell, these lines are very important, and my places to get into the market pretty freaking flawless. So if you know what you're doing, then you can easily make some money. So I'll do Bitcoin. See, Bitcoin's already moving in the direction that I thought it was gonna go. So I'm looking for Bitcoin to potentially get back up here to 56, but I mean, we're getting a strong run here. I'm almost close to my first profit target. And then once I get here, I'm in the money. So down here at around 7:30 p.m., we started getting that move up, and I expect the continuation typically here. So it's going up. Hopefully we can get back up to this high. That would be great. That's 56.485. That would be real nice. Let's check out Doge. Doge is tough. Doge is tough. It's not moving very much. I'm gonna have to zoom in on that for y'all. So I'm thinking Doge can get up, but it's just piddling along. I wouldn't touch it right now unless you got some news or something else. And this may be a good area to buy in. I'm hoping that we can get a run back up above this previous day's high, which will probably end up being a weekly high. I'm expecting price to eventually get back up there.
The thing about Doge, if you're gonna jump into Doge, you need to take three things into consideration. One, when was the last time Elon Musk mentioned it? Two, do you believe that it's going to reach $1? If the answer is yes, then you can move on to step 3. It's called set it and forget it. Doge is literally a thing that you will lose your fucking mind over if you think that you're like, you could do the daily thing, But if you're not doing the daily thing with, I want to say, let's just say a healthy $2,000, and if you're thinking that's a lot of money, then you definitely don't need to be dealing with this in the first place.
No.
It's part of that meme economy that we were talking about. How funny is your joke, and how long are people gonna laugh at it?
Yeah. Basically, that's exactly what bro Will said. So don't get out here and think you can ride the wave. Some people will get lucky. Most of you guys will lose your shirt. About 95% of people who get into the market make money in the market. So those people who you see get lucky or are successful, they are the 5%ers. You are the 95. This takes time and skill. I mean, I could say between the three of us, we probably have on this call right now, we probably have over 10 years of or probably close to 15 between the three of us in chart time. So losing our shirt. So yeah.
I've lost many nice shirts to the stock market.
Yeah.
So
and right here. So here we go. We got this. Oh man, this one ran down for me. I put this analysis in.
Which one is this one?
This is Ethereum.
Ah.
So this one was like 2 a.m. It started moving. So excuse me. So I like Ethereum. They have news going on right now. I'm thinking this is just a short-term pullback. Price will eventually go higher. But this one has been moving all week. So if you can't see, there's my week. So this is where it started, the beginning of the week, and it has run. It started down here at 23.22, and we had a serious bull run this week, which I'm happy about. But me, just the way I have things set up, I can catch the.
It's Ethereum and altcoin season for sure.
We got a question in the chat. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is just like any other cryptocurrency. It's a mine-based cryptocurrency that has a set value that will expire once it's been mined to that extent. Ethereum is, I like to say, it's part of the big three of the original Bitcoins that came out. It has its weight in gold, so to speak. And it feels the void between the people who like there's a group of designated people that really have this wanting to see other cryptocurrencies match, and as a cryptocurrency that's already beaten a certain specific threshold, it's safe to say that it won't fall below that threshold. So it's one of those safe investments into cryptocurrency, along with Bitcoin and say Ethereum or a Litecoin or something of that nature. It's been here long enough that it holds its weight, but it's also volatile enough that you can make money off of it. It's a good cryptocurrency from my perspective. I don't know what you guys thought on it.
I'll like to add to that. So with Ethereum, another thing to note, Heero pretty much summarized it very well. Another thing to note is that Ethereum is also a very useful utility token. And by that, I mean the difference between Ethereum and Bitcoin is simply a store of value. You don't really use Bitcoin for anything besides holding value or using it to buy or sell things. But with Ethereum is a token for the Ethereum network. And with the Ethereum network, you can build up all kinds of stuff like smart apps, basically things that help people perform specific functions. A simple way I like to think of it is Bitcoin is similar like gold. You buy it, you hold on to it, you use it to buy or sell things. Where Ethereum is kind of like gas or electricity. You can use it. Of course, it's valuable by itself, but you can actually use it for certain things. You spend it to do certain things, and that's one of the biggest reasons why Ethereum is going up so much, because a lot of the other coins or tokens like Chainlink, Polkadot, the list goes on. They rely on you to spend Ethereum for those networks to work.
Actually work.
So I think that's you're gonna see a lot of you're gonna see a lot of movement in Ethereum going forward with this. So I'm excited about it.
Okay, man. Well, I'm excited about it too, man. So if you guys, to Tawfiq's point, if you guys understand what he just said, this is actually a legit currency. So
Mm-hmm.
the value people decide that it's worth. And this is what these things make the dollar, what's going on with the dollar, very scary, because the more people begin to trust in these alternative mediums of exchange, the worse it is for the value of the dollar, which is ultimately worse for the government. Not necessarily my
Mm-hmm.
problem. Not necessarily my problem. The government will have to adapt and change with the people. So, um, this is the Ethereum chart. I mean, you can see here the week opened and it's just running bullish. Yes, I am catching this little short move, and I do believe it'll be short lived. And I only did it because this previous day's high was broken, right above the close, came back into a time area where I would look to take a trade and come back for these lows. But don't know if it has enough beef to get down here, but it's enough that I'm already well into the profit on that. So I mean, this is what you guys have to do. I literally did not go to sleep until about 1:30 this morning. I marked up all my charts. I got on here. You saw it like in real time, the charts moving in my direction in real time. I don't think there was one that I missed on. So it does take that level of dedication. And if you guys want to understand more how to do that, like I said, you can hit us up. We can have a conversation about it. It's not difficult. It's just tedious. It's not sexy. It's not fun. But making millions isn't. Is it?
You don't look at Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or Adam Zuckerberg and say, I couldn't wait to jump on that. Nah, it's not supposed to be that good.
Yeah.
But if we figure this shit out, we could be the first big three
Exactly.
you would actually want to
Yes.
jump on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Eric, you had a
So
few
this is
questions
ground
in the
floor.
chat. Dora out here. What up, Dora? Go check out
Shout
her
out
channel. Dora, put the link in the. Oh, Dora, if you were on Twitch or Discord, you'd be able to put your link in there. But now I gotta go find it. But go check out her channel. Put the name in the chat for us. So
It's
recently,
actually literally right there. It's right there. Explain
oh
what
yeah,
does
it is her name. She's not on
365.
Facebook
She's
this
logged
time.
in as herself.
Yeah, she's not on
Yeah,
Facebook
she's logged in
today.
as herself.
So recently, I
Go hit the
pulled my
sub button for
profit.
Dora.
I made back all the money I invested plus some. Is that your norm? So normally when I invest in something, that's to me sounds like what you're trying to do is a swing trade. If your goal was to get
Mm-hmm.
everything plus your interest out, that's good. My goal is always to get my initial investment out. So then I'm only playing with house money. For example, my Webull account is built off of house money. What do I mean by house money? I use $15.34 of my own money on Robinhood, and then collected all my profits from there, which came out to be like $700. And I moved that over to Webull and only invested it all in dividend stocks. So all my initial investments are still left on Robinhood until I sell them off because Robinhood is shit. Get off of that app. But pretty much that's how I do it. And then Keisha said Ethereum isn't on the public apps. I don't think they really cater to cryptocurrency. No, public is really designed for people who want to use the social media aspect. Like if you want to follow people that you like, it's a beginner's app, like even less than Robinhood. If you're talking about getting into cryptocurrency, I think you're ready to level up. As shit as Robinhood is, it has a good base for cryptocurrency. Webull is the best by far. If you're interested in getting into that, Keisha, just hit me up. I'll get you some links for that. But public is if you feel yourself outgrowing public, that's a great thing because your skill set is getting better.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 9 people watching with us.
Shout out, man. So this is an important thing. So what Heero said, house money is the way to go. If you get into the market and if you double your investment and you pull out your original investment, you have that back. At that point, you are playing with the money that you made in the market. It's just like going to the casino. Once you're up on the casino, the smart thing to do is put your all the chips you came to the table with, put that in your pocket. If you lose, you give the casino back what you took from them. But if you keep your money on the table and get overzealous, you tend to give the casino the money you came in with, and we never want to do that. So, this market though is not like playing slots. It's not like shooting craps. You need a legit strategy, and it needs to be based around your personality type, how much time and energy you want to put into this, and Sometimes that means that you're not going to be as aggressive, or it's going to take you a bit longer to get that portfolio built up. But again, remember, this is get rich eventually, not get rich quick. This is to be able to supplement what you already have coming in. And this should be part time. This should be completely part time until it can
Hmm.
become full time. So I mean, you see me, Hero, Taufik, we all work for a corporation, but this is something that we just do on the side because it's interesting to us. And two, once we master it, again, we can come on here and talk to you and have conversations with you about what we're doing. So that is pretty much all that's going on. We had the stocks, we had the cryptos. Taufik, did you have anything that you wanted to mention about maybe Bitcoin or Doge?
Actually, yeah. So with all this Bitcoin, Doge, a lot of these alternative coins from Bitcoin are going up a lot. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Some of the things I'm thinking is that with I guess something that a lot of people don't realize when you look at crypto is really based off supply and demand. It's based off liquidity. This money that's going into crypto gotta
Yeah,
come from somewhere. Although
exactly.
some of it may be driven by hype, the money still has to come from somewhere. That money is being taken away, just as Hero said earlier, from the dollar, from actual fiat currency. Hence why people are saying that fiat, like the dollar and regular money, is typically tend to go down. You may not see it, but you're looking at it from a different perspective. So that's why you see a lot of these cryptos going up, like Polygon just reaching all-time highs, Ethereum reaching all-time highs, Dogecoin dropping but still on track to go up. The thing is, with these cryptocurrencies, you got to think about it as what is a way that I can store my money? What is something that I can put my money in that is not really regulated but can help me get through these tough times? That's what a lot of people are looking at right now. But another thing to note is like as I'm looking at my channels, my scanners, and my charts, is as all these cryptocurrencies are reaching all-time highs, a lot of these stocks are reacting to it. A lot of the
Mm.
stocks that are popping up at the top of my list, I normally rank my stocks. There's a cool feature in a lot of apps where you can rank them by net change. So which stocks are doing the best at the
Mhm.
top, which ones are doing the worst at the bottom. All the ones at the top, all crypto related stocks,
Mm.
from crypto mining stocks like Riot, Marathon. You've probably heard of those ones. These are stocks that people have been talking about. Getting on in when it was dollar, $4. Now they're up to what, 30, 40s. Those ones are going up. Other ones that are going up, you can see platforms like Voyager. Voyager is one of the biggest crypto platforms out there. Let's see which other ones are out here. Which other ones are out here? You see a lot of these blockchain stocks. So Hive blockchain, Argo blockchain. These are companies that pretty much contribute to developing technology that supports different crypto or blockchains that power a lot of these tokens or coins. And this is and a lot of ETFs too. ETFs and companies that have been investing in this for a while, like MicroStrategy. Those are the ones that are really taking off today. And I think this is a reaction from these crypto tokens like reaching all-time highs. So it's interesting because a lot of people don't realize is that these markets are intertwined. The reason
Yep.
why all
Mm.
of us are here and talking and looking at all these different things is because they connect in some way or form.
Yep.
Whatever happens in the stock market is going to affect the crypto market. Whatever happens in the forex market is going to affect the stock market. It all connects. It's this the way the economy works. So it's very good to like pay attention and at least have something or some position on each of those. Like right now, a lot of people are bullish on crypto, not bullish on fiat. A lot of people are not bullish. What they're pretty much stagnant on stocks because they're moving their money away from again stocks into crypto. Think about what would a millionaire or billionaire be doing right now if you're seeing crypto taking off and half your money is in stocks and you see stocks either staying stagnant, only making 10%, maybe 5%, maybe even be down 10% right now, and you see crypto going up 10,000, 1,000, and 100 in a day. What would you do with your money?
Mm. That's good, man. That's really good. So, I
All
mean, I
right.
think that covers pretty much all the stock indexes and the cryptos and a little bit of currency pairs. So,
No.
Hero, what we got cooking next? I'm gonna stop
Uh,
sharing.
yeah. Yeah. You can stop sharing. Let's go to chapter. Hey guys, thanks for joining up. This has been our basically like our little talk, our rundown on like what's going on in the Forex, foreign exchange, crypto circuit. If you have some questions, comments, and concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. We'll definitely reach out to you. If you want to dip your toe, you want to dabble in it, hey, we'll also hook you up with those links. We got some stock options that'll get you guys like 5 free stocks or whatever. But for all you guys that are learning on this, it's super important to continue to remember, it's about your literacy and how you want to better yourself and how you want to get good at this. So continue to persevere, continue to study, continue to understand the thing. And remember, if your money's not working for you or you're only getting paid once a week, you've already lost the battle. So start investing, start learning about the things that are going to make you money in the future. We're also supporting a great cause this next on the 7th, or I believe the 7th, right? Or the 8th?
Yeah,
the 7th. On the 7th, Friday, May 7th, we will be live streaming for 24 hours for the Endurance 24 Challenge. If you're interested in donating to that great cause, all the information will be in the description below. It's still not too late for you to order your shirt and get a free medal for participating. I am going to win because obviously I'm Heero, but if you think you can beat me, you're welcome to try. Hit us up, check it out, let us know what you think, and Altenberg and Russo are doing a great thing, so let us know. Hit us up and keep us posted, guys. Peace. But it's so hard to find through the daily grind. Been working overtime, and I'm sleep deprived. Shorty on my line, and we fuss and fight. Seems like every night. Don't care who's wrong or right. I hope the end is sight. Slow it down, and we can catch the vibes.